Hi guys, this is Zins. Today's pick a card reading. We have a message for you, what you need to know right now from your angels and guides, or just what you're manifesting right now, maybe something that you're not seeing. Whatever message is coming through, we will see where it's going. So it's very open, whatever this is regarding to, just what you need to know right now. So we have 3 piles. We have pile number 1 with the rose quartz, pile number 2 with the iris crystal, and pile number 3 with the honey calcite. I will give you some time to decide on a pile, and then I will see you right at your reading. All right, let's go. Hello and welcome, pile 1. This is your chosen crystal, the rose quartz. I will put it right up here. Let's get right into your first cards. What do you need to know right now? What does Spirit want to tell you? Oh, that was really fast. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. I'm getting a little bit of anxiety with this card. We have the energy is gaining momentum. I just feel like something, you're waiting for something and you feel anxious about it not coming. But the energy is gaining momentum, so it is all falling into place. What Spirit is wanting to tell you right now, it's all falling into place. You feel like you're stuck, and I feel like the anxiety is about not moving and not knowing where this is going. Something, whatever the situation is, you want it to unfold, because just this limbo feeling right now is making you feel like you're going nuts. Maybe you're waiting for someone. Maybe you're waiting for being accepted into something, getting a job, getting an apartment or a house. This could be something with your family. You're waiting for news. You feel very anxious about getting this message. Also, I'm just getting that it could also be about your manifestation not coming in. You're waiting for your manifestation. You're manifesting and manifesting, and every day you feel like now it's coming and it didn't show up, and that is making you feel kind of sad. You don't know how to process, like, why is it not happening? I've been doing everything right. Maybe this stuff is not working. Maybe manifestation doesn't work. Something like this. But there is movement. You just can't see it from where you're standing right now. And we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So I do feel with the Pisces that it is an emotional time for you right now. And you're being asked to surrender a little bit into that you don't have to fix this. You don't have to know this right now. You don't have to obsess over it, basically, or you're being asked to try to not obsess over this, to let it go, put more ease into the situation, and find things again that make you feel calm. Don't put too much pressure on this thing. Like, don't put too much focus on this thing that you're trying to manifest or that you're waiting for. And try to focus more on what is exciting, what is feeling good, what is making you happy. Why are you here? Like, what is your mission here? And with mission, it doesn't have to sound so complicated or big. It could just be art. And I didn't want to make art seem small, because it is wonderful and so beautiful. And I do feel like every art is here for creation, and we are creators, so art is very beautiful to do here on this planet. So art, singing, dancing, going for walks, looking at flowers, painting, like looking at beautiful pictures. I just saw, maybe you're on Pinterest like me, gold. I just saw gold because that is what makes me happy. So find something that is more easy for you, and to just kind of escape the anxiety, to shift your brain to somewhere that it feels good. Maybe you feel like you're not doing enough in your life right now, and that is making you anxious, but figure out what excites you and do more of that, and you will see that you don't have to do so much to feel like you're belonging here. You just have to find that right thing for you, or a couple of right things, you know, and life will look a lot easier once you start doing this. Like for me, when I see my friends and family, that is already helping me a lot to feel at ease being here. Or doing these videos really gives me joy, because I looked into my astrology placements and it really said, like, it really confirmed that this is really good for my soul too, to talk to people, to share, to try and help. That gives me a lot of joy. So figure out what gives you joy and do it as often as possible. If it's talking to people, if it's creating, if it's exploring, if it's reading, learning new things, if it's talking, sharing your knowledge, whatever it is, you will find whatever gives you joy here, gives you the thrive, the passion to stay here. I just heard that you're not feeling like, do something that you don't feel like you're waiting. Because you're not here to wait, you're here to create, you're here to enjoy and explore. So let's get some more cards. And we have Pisces and Cancer. It's a lot of water, a lot of emotions, but it's very powerful. Intuition and feelings and relationships and creativity and the feminine. So this is about this time, I feel like, to go more within, figure out what you feel like doing, what do you like doing. Don't be too hard on yourself, and don't try to push things. I feel like right now in this time you don't have to be too much in the masculine energy, to just go with the flow more about receiving. Emotions are running high. Yeah, so something is going on that is making you feel a bit, I just wanted to say crazy. Maybe it is making you feel a little crazy. The waiting, the not knowing, and that's fine. Everything is going to work out perfectly fine. I'm just asking you to find more peace within that situation. Find a place where you feel safe within yourself, with doing something like a hobby, or reading. What we said before, find something that gives you joy, that you can escape this waiting period. Stop waiting, start flowing. I'm hearing, believe in the impossible. So it is something very big and near to your heart, whatever is going on right now. And you are, I feel like you're putting a lot on this one thing, like as if this is life or death, kind of whatever is going on, like this is really big for you. Or it feels like your life just stopped, like the earth stopped turning. Now you're just waiting for this. You're being asked to keep your life going, even though you want to wait for this answer, for this to come in, for whatever it is, for this person to maybe commit for, or come back, or laughing. The answer that you're looking for is finding joy, finding what gives you joy, and do that as often as possible. That's how you're gonna shift. That's how this is gonna start rolling. That's how your life is gonna get out of this limbo, basically. And it's all good. Stop worrying so much. Liebe annehmen, so let love in. And I absolutely love this card. This is for me sometimes also like a twin flame kind of card, or soulmate, because it's just so deeply rooted, this connection. But it's also letting the world, the universe nurture you. There's so much that can give you energy, and I'm feeling like you're ignoring all of them right now. Could be nature, art, singing, dancing, connecting with other people as well, your friends and family. That's how you're gonna pull yourself, that's how you're gonna flow out of this stagnant phase right now. And if you're just waiting for your manifestation, you have to start flowing. And it's gonna be here in no time, really. It's gonna be a lot different. 333, wow. Gehe behutsam mit dir So maybe you're a little harsh on yourself, like this is, be kind to yourself, take care of yourself. And there is a lot of earthy tones. I feel like with the water, there's so much emotion. And with the earth, you're being asked to ground yourself. Find what nurtures you, find what makes you feel like flowing. I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but I just heard put away your phone. Stop thinking, try to stop thinking about it. You need to find a good book. You need to start drawing, start writing, put on music and dance, go for a walk, find a hobby find a hobby like going to the gym or working out. Whatever it is, your brain needs to shift from this, oh, I need to wait for this, when is it coming, and you're just talking about this, to this is what I enjoy. I like to do this. Let's do this right now. Oh, this feels really good. Let's paint some more. Let's do this more. Let's explore this. Let's figure this here out, like some new subject that you're interested in. So like start living again and stop waiting. So this was very straightforward. I feel like there is a waiting phase right now, if it's for a person, if it's for family news, if it's for money, if it's whatever manifestation it is, something that you're waiting for, it's not coming, that is making you anxious. Your life has to move on. You have to, well, it makes it easier if you do, you don't have to, but it makes it easier if you keep your life going in the most positive way that you can manage. Figure out what you want to do, figure out like what do you like doing, figure out like a hobby that really suits you and gives you energy. There are many things that do give you energy. Try out different things. Often it's already something that you're very interested in. For me, I was always very interested in spirituality and everything around that with aliens and whatever, and I just can't stop. Like I can't stop reading about it and doing readings, and also love talking to people and sharing what I learned. So this really gives me energy, and this is exactly what you need to find for yourself. What gives you energy? What makes your heart beat faster? Or like what gives you this calm energy? Like what makes it feel good? I feel like I've been just saying the same thing over and over again, but this is very important for you. This is what is gonna make it shift. This is gonna bring the manifestation in, but you're asked to forget about it a little bit, just a little bit, to bring ease into it, into this manifestation. Right now it's like this, but you need to start flowing. All right, pile one, I hope this resonated. I hope you're not too bummed down, because I feel like you're very close. This thing is just waiting in front of your doorstep, but you're holding the door so like harsh. How do you say this? Like very intensely. You're holding the doorknob so it can't even come in. You know, like you need to relax, turn around, be like, okay, while I'm waiting here, what can I do that's fun? And then the door will open and it will come in. So yeah, pile one, if it did resonate, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and maybe I will see you in another video. Big hug, pile 1. And I just saw like the children right now, so yeah, do play, have fun, and maybe even childhood friends are important here, or siblings. All right, that's all. Pile 1, thank you so much, tütelü. Hello and welcome, pile 2. This is your chosen crystal, the iris crystal. I will put it right up here, and let's get right into your first cards. What do you need to know right now? What is going on in your life? What message is coming up for you? What does pile 2 need to know? What does pile 2 want to talk about? Here we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. You've been asking, when will this end? When will this turn around for me? Capricorn, like this has been very present in your life, whatever the situation is. And it has been taking away your energy because it's just like nerve-wracking. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Let's see. For some of you, I just heard like there's a tough cycle with a friend, family member, or a loved one, someone close to you, and you don't understand what's going on. And it's taking energy because you don't understand, and you've been asking and there are no answers, but I just heard trust and let it flow in whichever direction it wants to go. And your heart is very important right now. So I do feel like take care of yourself. Like try to concentrate more on how can I make myself happy. Like, do I want to take myself out for a coffee, or let's read a book, do some arts, dancing. I know that if a person is leaving or not really present in your life right now, that whatever is playing out with this person needs to play out. Maybe there's a soul contract. Maybe there is a lesson to be learned here. Maybe there's a mirror. Someone is scared. Maybe you're scared. Maybe they are scared. Whatever the situation is right now, I'm seeing this mirror here. I feel like you've been very invested into this, whatever it is right now, whatever this situation is. I'm getting that your thoughts and feelings are very important right now, what you're thinking about yourself, what comes up for you right now, because in the most difficult times, you mostly can see very clearly what's going on in your brain, like what is still stuck in there, like what trauma hasn't healed. So what thoughts are coming up? Maybe you feel like you're not loved. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough. Maybe you feel like you're abandoned. Maybe you feel like you're not priority. What comes up, write it down. And that is an indicator where you can work on for yourself. Maybe you want to have a coach for that. Maybe you want to do it yourself with breath work or meditation and self-love, or whatever comes up right now for you, what you feel like works for you. You can do affirmations, work with a book. I know there are a lot of books that really can help with these kind of things to, you know, work by yourself, that you don't need a coach. I know most of them are pretty expensive. So there is a hidden message here that you're not seeing. It's like sleeping inside of you. There's still something that is needing to be healed, and this person right now is reflecting this wound I'm getting. But with the first card that we got here, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I do feel like this has happened a lot of times, maybe in different kind of ways, but the feeling was the same. Maybe the rejection or the not feeling like you're good enough, whatever it was, you know, it can come out in different ways in your life, maybe with a job, with a boss, with a friend, with a family member. So whatever is coming up right now wants to be healed right now. So it's coming up, and you're being asked to work through this, to release this however you feel like is the best way for you. Please, for pile 2, is there an indicator how this can be healed, or will it just flow naturally? Some guidance, please, for pile 2. Some guidance. I feel like it's funny because this person here is also like closing their eyes, and I feel like I'm not fully seeing the full story here as well reading, and I just got this here. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. You're being asked to kind of let it go. You're holding the bow, or what it's called, right? Bow and arrow, yeah. And you're being called to let go, that it will find its way, you know, it will fly anyways. And I'm getting this, we have 2 full moons in a new moon. I do see that you're having this new start and that you're letting this go. And I'm getting with this here, that you can just kind of let it go or let this person go in a way that you're not holding on to this thing, and knowing that you're worth having that anyways, maybe not in this form or in this person, and maybe that will draw it back in. I just heard having more confidence that whatever you want is yours. What else we have? Because the cards are not really flying out, they're landing like this, and I know it's the card, so I feel like everything in here is a little bit hidden. So I don't know if the energy is gaining momentum, if there is a lot that I can tell you, because it needs to unfold in a way that I or this reading can't really tell you. What I can tell you is that there is movement. There is this big lesson with, I feel like, relationships, whatever kind of relationship it is, which is funny because everything is relationship. Even my relationship with this here, I have a relationship with this, like everything is connection. You have a connection with everything. So obviously it's a connection, but I do feel like with most of you, I feel like with people, with person, or just relationships in general. And with the blue, I do see communication. So maybe if you feel like this resonates with you, that you're being asked to speak up and maybe say, this is not okay with me. This is not how I would like a friendship to go, or a relationship, or how you want to be treated. I feel like it will come up to you because it's very hidden for me as well, to see what you need to do. Or maybe it's just so many that I feel like for everyone it's different, so I can't really tell you need to do this. But what you need to know, or what I can tell you, there is movement. You're not in this limbo. The cycle will end. You will heal this. You will let go of this. You will push through. You will be guided. It will play out. And luck is on your side, so it is a very positive outcome. And that's that's what I can tell you. That laugh was funny. So, and I just saw with your crystals, you know, I just saw like you want to see like through the glass, but it's shattered, so you can't really tell really. And that's what it's feeling like here as well in this reading. I can't really see the full picture because it's shattered. So I don't think we should. You will be guided. You will feel what is right. This is playing out the way it needs to play out for you. You can always help yourself by trying to figure out what feels good to you. What is your thing here to do? What gives you energy? And it's not like, oh, I need to find this one profession or career that I need to do here. It's more like what gives you energy. what gives you joy, and do that as long as you feel like, and then maybe find the next thing. So don't worry about it too much. Focus on yourself. Make sure that you are confident in yourself, like take care of yourself. If someone is not nice to you, speak up if you feel safe to do so, or just protect yourself. Maybe vision that you have like this shield around you if it's a person who is really draining you. So let's see, I was asking for one more card. Now we have two. Let's see. Communication is key, and I wanted to put it up here, and it's the same image. So it's like what we said before. Communication for most of you would be good for speaking up if something is not going a way that is good for you. If you're not being treated right, if something is going in a direction that you don't like it to go. For an example, you want to be in a relationship, but the person is pushing you into a situationship or a hookup. Say no, speak your mind, and know that what you want you can have, and you don't have to be sticking with this option here. Like it's a waiter is bringing you pizza and you said, I ordered burger. I just got my example wrong, so I'm doing it again. So imagine that you ordered pizza, you really wanted a pizza, and the waiter is bringing you a burger, and you're like, I didn't order this, I want my pizza. And the waiter's like, well, don't you want food? Here is food. And you're like, well, I want food, but I want pizza. I want the specific food. And they're like being like, well, just take the burger, it's right here. You don't have to stick with the burger, you know, like if you don't want burger, don't take burger. Like don't take relationship just because it's relationship. It's not the kind of relationship that you wanted. So you can say no to the burger and say, I'm waiting for my pizza. I ordered pizza, so I really know that it's coming. Let the burger go. However this fits for you, also with people maybe from work or something. There is never a path for you that you have to just be okay with kind of rudeness. Like if someone is rude at work or something, I don't think the universe would just like put you in there just for torture. Maybe for this lesson, yes. But the lesson is to how to get out of this uncomfortable relationship, conflict, whatever it is. So speak up your mind. There's the lesson. What is uncomfortable? There's the lesson. If someone is rude to you or just putting themselves above you and pushing you down, you know, you don't have to take it in. That's a lesson for you. What is the lesson? Figure out the lesson and do what is needed to do in this lesson, and then it can go away. So also give the people love. If you need someone to leave your life, do the lesson, like whatever's asked, like I know that you know what you need to do. You need to do it and give the people love. I feel like giving love, even though it's really hard sometimes, it's like, why should I give this person love? They're really mean, but you don't have to act on it. Like you just say it in your mind, I love you. And that often this shift of anger or pushing this person away, or just this conflict energy, if you put love in this, you can change the situation very fast. Actually, it can go very fast. I used to have a colleague, I used to have someone who works with me who was very rude, and that was going on for years. And once I started saying like, I love this person just for myself, and imagining that we are laughing together or having a good time just for a couple of minutes a day, you know, you don't have to go way into this, but this person, like I had a boss like this and I did this and we became almost besties. Like this person was my guardian angel afterwards, like really taking care of me and being super nice. We had a great relationship afterwards and before we can stand each other. But once I changed the energy inside of me, the relationship changed. And also with the other colleague who was not very nice to me at all. And I felt like I'm not even doing anything, but like once I saw this person differently and saying, I love you, which is very weird when you have to, like, when you start this, because you don't love them, they're rude, right? But you just start saying it, and this person really left the work. They, how do you say this? Yeah, they left. They stopped working at this company after, like, I think 2 weeks or something of me doing this, which is really funny. So yeah, if that's a situation as well for you, this really works. Now let's go into the last card of this deck. Take time to breathe out. And yeah, it's really, I do feel like it's been very draining, this situation. And I'm really seeing that doing something, finding something that you enjoy really helps. Or just taking time for yourself, time away from this situation. Don't think about this situation for a couple hours a day. If you can manage, and go for walks, dance, play, whatever it is. Bewahre dir deinen kindlichen Geist. So be a little, have fun with your inner child, basically, or let your inner child have fun. This looks so beautiful. Very beautiful. Figure out what is fun, what is light, what is not serious. What do you just do for fun? What do you do to give your soul energy and love and lights and happiness? What makes you happy? If it's playing with your kids, if it's drawing, if it's creating arts, singing, going for walks, going to the gym, Durchbruch, and this is going to be the breakthrough. This means breakthrough. And 8, I'm seeing also abundance right now. So maybe this is about also conflict with money, I just heard. Or the situation is holding back money, and it will come in more once you figure out what the lesson here is and you work through this thing here. It's like a game, like you're in a game and you have to get through this level, and once you step into the next level, it's a lot easier. Like abundance comes easier now as well, and you feel a lot more relaxed, I feel, and more sure in yourself. You feel more confidence, you feel more like yourself, like you're leveling up. Yeah, definitely. I do feel like we're not done, so I do need a little more. What else is there for pile 2? This is gonna change your life. Komme in deine Kraft. It's so hard sometimes to change the languages. You are transforming into a much more powerful you. We have the 4 and 5. So with this lesson, I feel like you're getting a lot more, yeah, you're discovering your powers basically with this lesson. Very beautiful. I feel like you're shifting so much. Let's look at this card a little closer. I hope you can see it. But like from this beautiful person here, there's snow, there's a winter storm, there's stormy water, but also like the calm water and rainbows, and there's darkness and light. So you know yourself after going through this, you know yourself so much better. You have this breakthrough. You figure out what you're here to do, and not just like in a job, but also with energy. Like what gives you energy? What do I like doing? What is my thing here? Is it talking to people? Is it helping people? Is it inspiring people? Is it creating things, products? Is it learning things? If whatever it is, you will figure this out, and you will find out better who you are and what you're here to do. And it's very, very beautiful, because like this is a new breath of air. This is a new life for you. Super, super beautiful. Let's get one more card. This is very exciting, and I feel like you're not quite here yet, you know, like you're still waiting for this tough cycle to end, but you're here to end it, or just switch energies, or like shift energies, and then you get into this wave that will bring you here to this breakthrough, to this new you. And very big here is, what do you like doing? What fascinates you? What grips you? What pushes you and or pulls you? You don't have to push yourself, it pulls you, something like this. Ooh. 2 more cards. We have Rückenstärkung. Very beautiful. I never had this before. And there are so many seasons here, I feel like, changing seasons, which is very interesting. So I do feel like there's a message for you in there too. Yeah, it's clearing up a lot more, the glass here, right? So what it means is that you do have support, not just from your angels and spirit guides, but also you will meet the right people. It will fall into your lap. It's like, oh, I need this now. And then the universe just brings you the right person, which is very beautiful. And then der krönende Abschluss deiner Vision. This is so beautiful. And 3 and 5, this is 8. So this could also be your life path number, or a 3 or a 5. And this is looking back. Once you have what you wanted, maybe you're doing Neville Goddard as well, you're living in the end, and this is the scene I'm seeing. You're looking back. This is what this card is saying. You're looking back on your path and you're just so proud of yourself. You're so excited that you made it this far, that you made it to where you want it to be. Like right now you have vision, and I'm already seeing you looking back, like being in the future, looking back like, wow, I did all of this and now I'm here. I always wanted to be here and now I'm here and I'm so grateful. You're just having this beautiful moment of, I made it. I'm proud of myself. I'm so grateful. And I'm also seeing a lot of people that you're grateful for, new people coming into your life, new journeys, new manifestations, and also abundance. I feel like you got the abundance that you wanted. So pile 2, I hope this resonated. I hope this gave you the strength, I feel like, or the inspiration to go for whatever you want to go for, to take this into your own hands, speak up for yourself. Know that the tough cycle is ending, that luck is on your side. You will have this breakthrough. You will find what excites you, or you're just naturally doing. You don't have to look for it. You're naturally doing what you love to do. And you will be supported. You will find yourself, and like you will see yourself in a very different lights, and it's a lot more powerful and beautiful. And you will look back on this journey and you will be so proud. So yeah, pile 2, please like and subscribe if this resonated, if you like this reading, and maybe I will see you in the next reading. All right, tütelü pile 2. Hello and welcome pile 3. This is your chosen crystal. I just wanted to do everything at once. Okay, I do feel like this is the energy. This is your crystal, the honey calcite. I will put it right up here, and I was already going for the cards, so something is going quick, like tuck, tuck, tuck. All right, let's see. What is your message, pile 3? What do you need to know right now? What do you want to know right now? What do you want to be? Wow, there's a lot of energy going on. All right. Wow. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I feel like there's so much excitement in this. Reading already in your pile. You're excited. You're ready to go. You're ready for this new chapter. Maybe you just, maybe you're in a breakup right now, and maybe you're finally getting over it, or you're just like closing this chapter and now you're like, I'm ready for a new chapter. Or you just got this new motivation to manifest a different life for yourself, and you're like, I'm ready, let's do this. I'm getting this right now. And Libra, you just had a glow up, or you're just going through a glow up, or you're very close to a glow up. But I do feel like because you're feeling yourself right now, this is attracting a lot of that same energy. The glowing up, the meeting people who kind of confirm that you're awesome, that you're amazing. Your life is changing in a very playful, exciting way, it feels here. What does pile 2 need to know? You're very close to achieving your goal. A time for healing. I'm trying to figure out right now if this healing has already been done, or if this is basically the future for you, like you're healing, and through this healing, through this breakup or this old life that you're letting go right now, you're already so close of living exactly what you wanted to live. Like your life is very much what you always wanted it to be like. You had dreams how your life should look like, how it feels like, especially how it feels like. And you're very much feeling like your life is very much awesome and exciting, and so many doors are opening up. This is the energy I'm getting here. I don't know if you're still healing, or you still have to go through this healing, or it's already behind you, but because of this amazing energy, I do feel like if you're still healing, like it just goes hand in hand, you still feel amazing, and maybe through this feeling amazing, you're healing. Or it's just in your past, and now it's just like, whew, I'm a new person. Expect powerful change. We have at the bottom of the deck. So your life is changing drastically with this new attitude, with this new you. I just thought I saw something in the cards. Funny. So let's get you some more cards. This is very exciting, pile 3. I'm seeing so many opportunities. Like there's just, you're in a candy shop, and like you're a little kid in a candy shop, and your mother just gave you like $1,000 for the candy shop, which is crazy, right? You can buy everything. You don't even have to look at the price tags. This is what it feels right now. You have so many open doors. A new start is coming. I just feel like looking at the bottom of the deck with you all the time, because it's like a new start is coming. Expect powerful change. You're very close to achieving your goal, a new romantic cycle. So this is very new. I feel like you're just ending an old chapter, and now this new one is just based on this exciting energy, which is beautiful and amazing. And I'm just seeing like you're thriving, you're glowing up, you're meeting the right people, you're getting into the right river. I'm seeing like the right direction. It's the river is bringing you exactly where you want to go. And you've done very, very great. You can be very proud of yourself, and also the fact that you chose the honey call side, I do feel like, because it's just so sunny and warm and happy. That is exactly what you are right now. I'm seeing a very happy person. Let's see. The answers you need are coming. So maybe you are still a little bit, okay, but where do I go now? What do I want? I don't know what I want. But it will come. This exciting feeling is attracting exactly alike. You don't have to go out and look for it, but be open to receiving the answers. Receiving maybe through people. Maybe you will hear it somewhere. You will be inspired to do something. It will come naturally. It will come very naturally. What feels good? Just be guided by what feels good. What feels good? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Die Liebe zählt. So love. What is it called? Love counts, basically. But it's not exactly how you would translate it. Wait. Or, well, love counts. I don't really, sometimes it's so hard to translate it that it feels like, yes, this is the right words. These are the right words. So, but what I'm seeing here, what is also kind of indicating that you're just getting over something, someone, an idea of something, you're letting go of something, maybe past pain, past self-beliefs about yourself, because something is leaving here. And there is a lot, like a lot can fit on a boat, on this ship, right? So I feel like you're letting go of this big thing, or this person, or this idea, the relationship, whatever it was, and you're not even focused on it. You don't even care anymore. It just goes. It's, yeah, we said you would leave, so now you're leaving. you know, do your thing. You're not even focused on it. And you're focused on this bird, on this, what for me gives like this hope, this indicator that there is a better life. You know that there is a better life, and you can already see the manifestation coming into like the physical. It's more like a wish or a dream right now, maybe, but you can already see it coming into your life. You can see it taking form, it manifesting, and you're just focused on this, which is perfect. You're not watching, like, you're not focused on your past, you're not focused on the pain or whatever it was. You're just focused on your new exciting life and this hope and this trust. And it's very beautiful energy. And I'm also seeing this same kind of yellowy beautiful color. So you're just very happy and relaxed, I'm feeling. And this is exactly what is coming in, and I just feel like I just want to breathe out. So this was very intense before, and I'm very proud of you that you're not even really focused on it. You're just letting it go. Maybe it was a long time coming, but you're letting go. You don't even care anymore. And I'm seeing the glow up again. Letting this go is the best thing for you, really. Even though it was hard, maybe it's just letting go of an idea, letting go of maybe a person. I feel like it's very specific for everyone. So whatever it is for you, you just let something go. Could be the past you even. You just see yourself very different, and something just clicked in your head. Wait a minute. I'm like the soul. I am with this universal force energy. Why am I living this small ass life that I don't even feel like is made for me? Like maybe someone just pushed me into this life, my parents or whatever. Now you're like, wait a minute, I have this in my hands. I can create the world that I want to live in. My brain is programming my worlds. I am choosing. So now you are choosing, because now you figured out you don't even, like, why focus on this even for a second? It doesn't make sense. Like, you don't want to go there. You want to go here. So you're focused on this here, which is very beautiful, very powerful. And you will have what you want in no time. It's going to be so fast, because it just clicked in your head. Expect powerful change. A new start is coming, and getting here, you don't have to worry about getting there at all. The answers you need are coming. Okay, let's move on to the next card. This is so exciting, pile 3. I am very excited just reading this, feeling this. You must feel amazing, like on top of the world. You are the creator. Beautiful, beautiful, very, very exciting. Let's see. And with the 3 as well, I feel like because of with the 4 you learned something, and now with the 3 you're the creator. You're creating this. Oop, this was a little jumpy. Sei Dienst fertig. No, this is not it. Oh shoot. I just dropped all of the cards. Oh no, it's just 2 cards. And I do feel like these are significant. Wow. I never had this. 11. Wow. Look at this card. This could go both ways, which is funny. And this is triff eine Entscheidung. Make the decision. I'm hearing. But both ways are so beautiful. This card is so amazing. Look at it. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Look at this. We have like the pyramids here, like a goddess and all these animals, and also other people here, and they look so beautiful, and animals and the stars, and wow, beautiful. Okay. Maybe this card, like something you're seeing in this card, is like a little message for you. But I'm seeing again glow up, like a big glow up. And decide, and I do feel like you did. You made your wish, what you want to have, and also stick with it. And 11, I do feel like this card is like, you can make a wish. Obviously, you know that. But this is just telling you again, be very careful. Every thought is a wish. You're making wishes, and you're doing exactly that. You're very focused on your wish. You decided on what you want to have to be this goddess here, basically. Very, very beautiful, very exciting. And we have Tor zu neuen Möglichkeiten, and this is one of my favorite cards because this is, excuse my, so sorry, my voice is a little, yeah. All right, we have door to new possibilities, and you're walking through this door, and this is just looking so dreamy. And as you can see, this is like the male and female face, I feel like. And we have, it's like heaven with angels and spirit guides, and it looks like the spirit world. And you can walk through this door to your new life, and you just did. I feel like you're already doing all of this. You took this, wow, it's very spiritual. I'm getting a lot of spiritual vibes here. You're very spiritual, even if you don't really realize how spiritual you are. Obviously, we all are, but you're very conscious. You're doing it very like focused. You're very aware about this world and how it works. It's very powerful knowledge that you got, that you just recently got or learned or downloaded or whatever. It just clicked in your head, and now you're putting it to, what is it called? Like, you're really doing it now. You know exactly the things you shouldn't think, like the way your brain is programming or whatever you learned. Maybe it's not even this, right? Maybe something else. Whatever it is, share it in the comments. I want to know too. But you're doing it, and it's working. It's working for you in the most perfect way. It's super powerful. You can have whatever you want. You are the creator. You can really create everything that you want. And take this serious. Like, really, you just got like genie wishes, unlimited, and really use it wisely and know exactly what you want to have. Focus on it. Forget about the past completely and focus on this new thing here. You're this new person, this new goddess-like person, and you just walk through this door, and wow, it's like you got a cheat code here. It's like Sims, and you got a cheat code, and you're just, I feel like people will be amazed around you because all of a sudden you worked on yourself so much, this clicked in your head, and you were very different in the past. You don't even recognize yourself, and people from your past don't recognize yourself. They see you and like, what is this you? You're so different. And you feel different. You don't just look different, but you feel different. There is a confidence in you now. There is like this presence, this authority almost. Like people respect you. People look up to you. They're like, how did this person do this? How did they change so fast? How did they all of a sudden make all this money? Or they can travel, or they can have whatever they want. It's amazing. I'm very happy for you guys, and I don't know where to put this, so maybe this is important that you look at it once more. And because I just love this, like, if I could live in here, I totally would. All of these cards are beautiful, but this is just like dreamy, something about dream world. Maybe you're getting downloads in the dream world, maybe in meditation. Maybe you're creating in your meditations, like something is in here, a message for you. I hope you can see it. Let's see if you can really see it. Here you go. Maybe you can take a little screenshot and just look at this picture and figure out maybe something in there or in here. Like, there is a deeper message, I do feel like, with the 11. I'm just seeing like it's very important, and also because it, like, this color is a lot more popping out. This is also important for you. Like, make a wish, really, what is most important for you, and go for it. Like, this is like a special golden ticket for you. I just feel like, to take this serious. You can have whatever you want. Go big, go big. The door is open, it's wide open for you, and this door can bring you wherever you want. You can have whatever you want. And I hope this was just very much confirmation for you that you can have whatever you want. You are this amazing manifester. It just clicked. You got it. You got like a cheat code for life. Maybe you got into numerology, maybe just Neville Goddard or whoever. Like, if you feel like, let me know. I'm very interested as well. But yeah, you can keep it for yourself, whatever. But yeah, definitely use it for your advantage and maybe also for other people. Who knows? But I'm very, very excited for you, Pile 3. I hope this resonated. I hope this made you even more excited for your new life, gave you even a bigger boost to have this new life, to have this new start, a romantic cycle, like whatever you want, it's yours, whatever it is. I'm very excited for you guys. I feel like I've said it like 10,000 times. All right, Pile 3. I do feel like there are a lot more messages in here, but it's just like nuggets, little nuggets. So really look at these pictures, maybe even for yourself. Maybe, I don't know, the like little inside jokes or whatever signs you have with the universe. So maybe something in here is also a nugget for you, like confirmation, a message itself, maybe the numbers, maybe the zodiac signs. We have Libra and Gemini here. We have 43, 4 and 3. We have 11, 1, 1. We have the 5, the 50. So yeah, maybe there is a very special message for you hidden in here. And I do see like a romantic cycle begins, and I see these two people. So maybe this is also your twin flame or your soulmates, your person, someone very important. I'm getting a little nod, but it's hidden, so it's a surprise, I do feel like. But this is all coming together so well, so beautiful, so exciting. I'm seeing a lot of gold. I do see some kind of luxury, like you're living the life right now. And you manifested this for you. This is your manifestation. You are, but I don't feel like you're shocked. You're excited but not shocked, because you know about this. You know, obviously, that it's coming. And when it comes, it's like, yeah, obvious, I manifested it. Duh, it had to. But you're still excited. I do see that as well. Very devoted as well. All right, guys. I hope you got your little nuggets. You're doing amazing. Spirit only wants to kind of confirm, make you more excited even. And just one little thing, I do feel like that love does count. Like, love is very important here. To not just be focused on, well, you can be focused. There's nothing wrong on being focused on like luxury stuff. But there's a really big feeling I'm having here about love, that is the most important. The luxury lifestyle or the abundance is coming in anyways. It's just like, it doesn't make sense, like it has to come hand in hand with your journey here. But I just feel like there's a big thing with love. Something very beautiful for you, but it's a little bit hidden. I feel like it's a surprise. You don't even see it coming, so I don't want to put too much on it. But it's like, do have an eye on love. Do have an eye on that. But it will feel so amazing. It will feel so right that you don't have to question. Like, if there is a person that you're questioning, I don't feel like maybe it's that, you know? It's like, there you've been. This is the surprise. This is the person. I do feel like. All right, that was just a little nugget. All right, Pile 3. I hope this resonated. I hope you got excited. And yeah, we can always chat in the comments. Let me know what you're manifesting, how it's going, where you're at right now with this. And yeah, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you feel like, and maybe I will see you in another reading. Tütelü, Pile 3.